Now, from across the Tri-States, this is KHQA Sports.
They have just 26 total kids on their roster, went on the road to one of the most hostile football environments in the entire Tri-States on Friday, without their regular starting quarterback, mind you, and beat a traditional powerhouse and state-ranked team. Suffice it to say, Pleasant Hill Western's first week of high school football was probably better than yours.
If we could be ahead at halftime or tied, we felt we had a great chance to win. And they just got in their heads even after halftime. They were confident.
Yeah, it says a lot. We had a lot of faith in our second string quarterback, though. We knew he could do it.
Absolutely. It changes our confidence, but I think that if we have got to focus 1 week at a time, no matter what. Practice is our main key right now. Our next week run with ISD, so that's what our main focus is right now.
Well, we kind of liked being under the radar a little bit. I think it gave us maybe a little edge that first game. You know, in a couple years, we haven't really gave them a lot, you know, to worry about. But, you know, I felt really strongly going this year with the amount of seniors we have, which more than we've had in a long time. They just got ready, and they really believed that they could win.
For those questioning the legitimacy of the Wolves' win on Friday night, consider this one statistic. At Don Kemp Field, Pleasant Hill Western limited Triopia's usually potent running attack to 129 total yards.
Our defense just finally came to play our game of football. I mean, I don't know, our D-line is just demoralizing this year.
Well, we average, as you see, about 260 or more. Most people on our defense have been there since freshman, sophomore year, so we got a lot of experience.
No doubt about it, the D-line is just doing their job this year, playing with heart for once, you know, and I think that if we keep up the hard work on defense, I think that we'll be pretty good contenders this year.
I really felt strongly in the offseason here that our defense was going to be our strong point. We brought a lot of kids back to defense, and you know, the character of the kids that we have there, and we're big up front, and the kids really, to their character, we really worked hard in the weight room all year.
And from top to bottom, this is a program fast showing the ability to play the hand it's dealt.
We've experimented with a lot of different things, and because we're such a small squad, and because of the guys we have, sometimes we have to kind of mold into what we have. You know, we're not always blessed with the best quarterback, or maybe we're not always blessed with the best linemen. So we kind of got to mold our offense to go with what we had that year.
Has done a heck of a job of that to date. Culver Stockton on the road tonight against the number 2 team in NAIA, Columbia College. Early on, some good signs. Ruthie Wheelock with a beautiful spike right there. Little fan base making the short trip down to Columbia tonight. How about Savannah Day coming up with a big spike as well here for the Wildcats? And then it's the Division I transfer, Cameron Gold throwing down with a major spike. Unfortunately, Culver Stockton overmatched tonight, losing in straight games tonight, 25-14, 25-17, 25-14. On the college docket today, Illinois College felled by Webster in 3 straight games. HLGU, the number 7 soccer team in the nation on the men's side, beats Culver Stockton in a good one, 1-0. Also, Webster too much for the Illinois College men, 1-0 as well. On the women's side, Culver Stockton wins behind a goal from Kira McGratty over HLG, and Webster too much for Illinois College's women, 3-1 your final there. Suns Classic tonight. How about West Hancock and Liberty going at it? Charlie Bolton back coaching, having a good time with his West Hancock team. They're pretty good. I'll tell you what, the Liberty had too many answers tonight. Brooke Wewell about to go on a mad charge right here with a couple of big kills for her team, and then it would be Madeline Heyer showing out and showing up big as Liberty wins in straight games in this one. The victory to the Lady Suns to the Lady Eagles at the Suns Classic, 25-23, 25-12. Meanwhile, Unity in Brown County, kind of a thriller as well in this one. Game number 1 to Becca Weggs, the ace server in the Lady Hornets. However, Unity comes up strong and answers right back. Sam Brackensick right here with a kill. She got that done, and then Kaylee Kuhn had a real nice night as well, as Unity ends up winning in 3 games, 23-25, 25-15, 15-11. Quickly through the scores tonight, Payson in straight games over Rushville Industry, 25-16, 25-14. Central improves to 5-0 on the season with a 3-set victory. Also, it was South Fulton being felled by Illini West, 2-0. At the Meridosha tournament, West Central a winner in straight games. Griggsville Perry did likewise to the host school. I tell you what, the Cyclones are really, really good. They beat Rova tonight big time, 25-4, 25-11. Also in soccer, Quincy Notre Dame falls for the 2nd straight night, this time to Sacred Heart Griffin, 2-1. Tanner Zenger with the only goal there. And a couple of golf scores. Quincy High School taking out everybody at the Triangular in Macomb at the Country Club. Zach Burry with a 36, an even par 36 to lead the way. And on the girls' side, the Macomb girls get a little revenge for their school. Who else? Haley Hadsall leading the way with an even par 35 to be your medalist. Earl Bennett coming up tomorrow previews your game of the week, Centralia versus Palmyra. Not going to get much better than that. That for you tomorrow night at 6.
All right, thanks, Chris. We'll be back in just a minute.